This is Looking Back, your daily dose of the day's history. Daryl, the unfunny comedian, is not here today, so that we may bring you this special edition of Looking Back. This is the story of January 30th. And what a story it is.
January 30th has not been a good day in aviation history. In 1911, Canadian pilot Douglas McCurdy's plane went down 10 miles off the coast of Cuba. Fortunately, he was rescued by the USS Terry, a U.S. Navy destroyer. In 1948, British South American Airways Tudor IV Star Tiger disappeared over the Bermuda Triangle. In 1974, Pan Am Flight 806 crashed near Pago Pago International Airport in American Samoa. In 1975, Turkish Airlines Flight 345 crashed into the Sea of Marmara near Istanbul Yeşilköy Airport. In 1979, a Varig Boeing 707-323C freighter disappeared over the Pacific Ocean 30 minutes after taking off from Tokyo. In 2000, Kenya Airways Flight 431 crashed into the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Ivory Coast. January 30th has not been a good day in firearm history. In 1835, Richard Lawrence tried to kill President Andrew Jackson, but the crowd, including Jackson himself, subdued the attacker. In 1956, civil rights movement leader Martin Luther King Jr. was speaking at a church when his home was bombed. In 2006, Jennifer San Marco shot a neighbor, then shot 6 former co-workers at the post office in Goleta, California. In 1948, January 30th became a giant milestone in world history with the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi in India. January 30th has been a day of ominous events. In 1969, the Beatles gave their last public performance atop the roof of Apple Records. In 2020, the World Health Organization declared the COVID-19 pandemic to be a public health emergency of international concern. The next two ominous events are linked to each other, and for 80 years have served as a warning for what appears to be happening again, today. In 1933, Adolf Hitler was sworn in as Chancellor of Germany. And in 1939, in a speech at the Reichstag, Adolf Hitler made the ominous prediction that if there was another war, it would be the end of the Jewish race in Europe.
So that's the way it was, January 30th, in years gone by. Kindly share your thoughts in the comments section. This is Dulcinea, and I am rather speechless at the moment. Be sure to check out today's stories at worldsways.com.